Hey y'all, Tracey, Trials of a Long-Haired Girl here. It is time for another Tag Tuesday. I am tagging Robbie over at Freaky Fit Wolf and WW Sarah Louise. Tag you're it. Okay, I am doing a either or fall food edition. Because I'm curious. Pinto beans or Lima beans. I like both. But honestly, probably what I cook most is pinto beans. Black beans or kidney beans. Again, I like both. But if you're talking about what I'm going to cook, I'm probably going to cook black beans. In fact, I have black beans in my refrigerator right now that I just cooked. Frozen veggies or canned. We tend to do either a lot of frozen or fresh, like the bagged fresh vegetables. I buy some canned, like we do the Rotel tomatoes and the cans of tomatoes for like spaghetti sauce and stuff like that, but like I don't have canned green beans and corn and peas and carrots, and most of that we do frozen. Hot or iced tea, or if you don't drink tea, iced or hot coffee. I like in the fall and the winter, I like my tea hot, because as my husband likes to say, I have this superpower and I get very cold very easily. In fact, as you might notice, I'm wearing a hoodie right now because I'm cold. And quite honestly, I typically drink my coffee hot. Even in the heat of the summer, I drink my coffee hot. Now, if I'm going to have a coffee like from Starbucks, sometimes I will splurge and get an iced coffee, or a frappuccino. Stew or chili. Typically around here we do chili. I have made stew. I enjoy stew. It's just not something I make real often. Okay, this one I'm kind of curious about, and yes, I did come up with this question on my own. French fries, do you prefer the white potato, like the standard potatoes, or sweet potatoes? And quite honestly, I like both. It just kind of depends on my mood, and I really like the Alexia sweet potato fries. Those are really good. Okay. Beans or soup? We tend to have soup a lot, but if I had to choose, I would probably go with soup. Okay, eggs or oatmeal? When the fall, when the cooling weather hits, more often than not, I either do a breakfast casserole or overnight oats, because I enjoy the overnight oats. And I do warm mine up. I don't eat them cold. There's something about the whole thought of oatmeal cold that I can't do. No. Okay, so with your beans, like if you've cooked beans as your main course, do you serve it with cornbread or with rice? In this house, most often it's cornbread. And I'll be real honest, I can eat beans and cornbread for days. Like, yeah, days. With your chili, do you serve it with crackers or do you serve it with something else? I think it kind of depends on what the plan was. I have had my mother, for those of you who have been watching me for a while, you've heard me say this. My mother used to make a pot of beans. We'd have beans and cornbread for a couple days. Then she would take that same pot of beans, because she would make a big batch, and then she would make chili. So we would have chili beans, and we ate that with Fritos, like served as a Frito pie. We have eaten that on top of a baked potato, which is something I still enjoy. So it kind of depends, but if I'm just making a chili, it's probably going to be crackers, unless I've kind of planned for something else. So those are my 10 questions. Again, tagging Robbie over at Freaky Foot Wolf and Sarah Louise at WW Sarah Louise. I enjoy doing these, and I am looking forward to hearing everybody's answers. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great night.